We're here at the Princess Margaret Hospital with Nancy Jordan. And she's the coordinator of special events here at the hospital, and she also has a little bit of history with the Toronto Marathon. In fact, it's the GoodLife Fitness Toronto Marathon. Nancy, this is a great event here in the hospital, and you can tell us about the hospital, which is really an extraordinary story.
Okay, sure. What would you like to know?
Well, cancer research and treatment.
Well, the Princess Margaret Hospital Foundation raises about $65 million every year to fund really important cancer research that takes place here in Princess Margaret Hospital. Princess Margaret Hospital is ranked one of the top 5 cancer research centers in the entire world. We attract great doctors that come from all over the world to study and to research here, and it's our vision to conquer cancer in our lifetime, and every day we have a great team of researchers that are working on that goal.
One of the things that's really cool is the connection of the hospital with the race. And a lot of the people who are going to be walking or running the 5K are raising money in support of not just one, not just two, but many different kinds of cancer research. Can you talk about that and also the Finish Line 10?
Sure. Well, the Princess Margaret Hospital Foundation has always been involved with the Toronto Marathon since its inception in 1995. But in the past few years, they've sort of gotten a little bit more involved in that. They've coined it the 5K Your Way. So we've sort of taken the 5K distance, which is a very attainable distance for just about anybody to walk or run. And we have about over 1,000 people that are, patients or family and friends of patients, people that have a connection to the hospital for whatever reason. And they're coming out on Sunday to walk in the 5K Your Way. And we call it the 5K Your Way because they really have the option of raising money for the cancer research area of their choice. So there's about 25 to 30 different cancer research areas that are going to be, benefiting from this event this weekend.
Now, this hospital is part of a bigger group. It's a teaching hospital that's affiliated with the University of Toronto. Is that right?
Yes, and it's part of the University Health Network, which is comprised of Princess Margaret Hospital, Toronto General Hospital, and Toronto Western Hospital.
I talked to somebody earlier who was pretty excited about a group that they'd put together. They had a couple of different kinds of cancer research, and what they were doing was several people had been running individual events, a party here, an event there, and they decided that this was the best way to pull it all together. And I thought that was kind of cool.
That is kind of cool, and that's why a lot of people get involved. It's a really easy way for people to come out, enjoy a fantastic day with, over 10,000 people expected in the park that day, and to get their friends and their family involved and do it together. It's very family-oriented, the 5K Your Way, and get everybody together and fundraising for, one common goal. So it's an excellent opportunity and a very easy way for people to participate and make their difference in cancer research.
It's exciting. Maybe we will conquer cancer in our lifetime, and Princess Margaret Hospital will have a lot to do with it. Thank you very much, Nancy.
Thank you.
We're at Princess Margaret Hospital, which is the recipient of the funds raised by the GoodLife Fitness Toronto Marathon, with two folks who represent GoodLife Fitness, a brand new title sponsor. And what's your name?
Hi, my name is Mike Wickett.
And what's your title?
I'm the National Marketing Manager with GoodLife Fitness.
And you are?
Michael Boyce.
And what's your connection to GoodLife Fitness?
I'm one of the vice presidents.
Well, congratulations, both of you, on signing on to such a wonderful event here in Toronto. Can you tell us a little bit about how this all happened?
Well, you're right. It certainly is a great event, and we're absolutely thrilled to be part of it. In the Canadian landscape, we are embracing the opportunity to really get out there and help get Canadians healthy. And certainly in our own backyard in Toronto, Canada here, not a better opportunity for us to partner with a world-class organization that Jay Glassman and his team bring for us to be part of.
I noticed that there's a big gym on Yonge Street, which is the main street that the marathon comes down. But your original home is London. Can you tell us a little bit about GoodLife Fitness itself?
Well, GoodLife's been around for 30 years. Since 1979, our owner and CEO, David Patchell Evans, started the company in London. We are now coast to coast, almost 500,000 members, over 160 clubs, and it's just a great honor to be a part of the marathon, as Mike said, and was a very easy decision for us, and really fits into our core vision for Canada to be the healthiest and fittest country in the world.
There it is, the healthiest and fittest country in the world. Congratulations, what a great decision. Thank you very much for sponsoring this wonderful race, and thank you for talking with us.
On behalf of the staff and the patients here at Princess Margaret, I'd like to thank the event organizers. I'd like to thank all the volunteers for tonight and obviously for the whole event weekend. The sponsors, the runners, all the best this weekend. One of the things I forgot to mention, Jay told me we have people from 50 different countries coming to do this event this weekend, which is pretty amazing. And of course, I've been around the event business for many years, and I know what it's like to get sponsors, and it's a hard job, and it's hard to find really good sponsors. And in fact, this morning I was at my gym, happened to be a GoodLife. I was working out and I saw the poster there, the GoodLife Toronto Marathon, at the bottom there supporting Princess Margaret, and I was thinking, where I was going to be tonight, and here I am. And GoodLife Fitness is I think, a pretty new supporter for the Toronto Marathon, and thank goodness for that. And congratulations to GoodLife for coming on board and supporting the Toronto Marathon. I'd like to bring up the Vice President of Corporate Business Development, Michael Boyce, if you'd like to come up and say a few words. Let's give it up for Michael and GoodLife.
Thanks very much. I'll be brief. First off, I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. It's a great honor for us to be here and be a part of the Toronto Marathon this year. This is our first year as lead sponsor. So Jay, to you and your team, and for all the staff from GoodLife, all the volunteers, thank you very much for coming tonight. Thanks for giving us the opportunity. It's a great honor. Secondly, for us, and personally, I have an emotional tie here to Princess Margaret, and with the Princess Margaret Hospital Foundation being the main beneficiary of this weekend's events. I had a family member who struggled with cancer here, and the world-class care that they got while they were here really made a difference in their final months, and it's a real honor to be a part of it and know that this money's going to such a worthwhile cause. And then the last thing is, I want to note that GoodLife's vision is to make Canada the healthiest and fittest nation in the world. And right now we have almost 500,000 members coast to coast. And that translates into about 1 in 70 people in Canada who work out in our clubs. Partnering with the Toronto Marathon and being the lead sponsor will hopefully, spring forward us to getting more people involved in health and fitness. As alluded to earlier, obviously it's a huge bonus when you're struggling with cancer, in terms of cancer prevention, but also just in terms of your everyday life. Working out, being involved, being fit, being active is very important. It's not about what you look like, it's about how you feel and what you can present to you and your families. And that's what we're trying to do at GoodLife. For 30 years, we've been in this business to make a difference. And I think we're really doing that. I think partnering with a world-class organization like the Toronto Marathon and Jay Glassman, and partnering with such a fantastic world-class hospital really is a benefit to us, and we're really proud to be a part of it. So thanks very much. Best of luck to everybody all weekend.